foot polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So now into the box is Andrew McCutchen, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Castro is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up for the A's, Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. What? So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. There's 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. Liner in there for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting short, the second baseman.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Throw to first in time, and the big leading off the inning. It'll be Eloy Jimenez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two pitches fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to dig in, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And there's out number 2. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. So in now for Chicago, Michael Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. High and deep to right center. And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Jake Cave. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher,
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he got him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now that's popped up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next, here is Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard hit towards center. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Stephen Vogt as we move on.
For the Cubs, the first baseman,
Jose Leclerc is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jason Castro, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Vogt leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in next, Evan Longoria. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
In now, Hernan Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
To get the blessing for the brethren. I got my.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taylor coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Two away now in the Oakland fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cave. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jake.
From the stretch as he grounds one briskly to short. And there's one down now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
Bullet to second base. A fine. New inning set to get underway. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Stepping in next, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here's a pop-up now. Vogt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's another 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
next.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Roberto Perez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. From the stretch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this bat.
We'll leave it right there as he set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Now the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Vogt over to his left. 1 down. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Jimenez.
First delivery to him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trout is off at first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. In is the
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Evan Longoria.
Now here's the first offering. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. And that's out number 1. And now Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Cave. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Here's Jimenez going back on it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Tommy Canely enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He bounced out last time up. And now a pitch on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Chaz Rowe comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in for Oakland, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Into the box. Roberto Perez. Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
In now, Stephen Vogt. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Canely has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to Jason Castro. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. And he's safe. Striding in is Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To third. Chapman brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So stepping in is Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Baez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Longoria will make the catch to retire. Ready now is Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. High in the air down the right field line. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras as he puts it on the ground to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Andres Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Lifted down the line in left.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the all set. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Right side, scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Striding forward now is the DH, Rhys Hoskins. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's been
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cubbies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito pitches well enough to get the W. Chase Anderson only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight.